I listen to the teacher as he drones about, getting along while letting my gaze sweep across the classroom. Everyone seems to be listening to him intently, and when he's done, they clap their hands again, which feels like a weird thing to do. Sorry if my speech is a bit disjointed. It's about 20 to 1 in the morning when I'm doing this, so getting probably a bit tired. The first girl claps on this round with the one hand against her other wrist that ends in a bandaged stump. Oh, okay then. It makes me feel a little bad. We're going to be doing some group work today, so they'll give you a chance to talk with everyone. Is that okay with you? Hell no! Oh, okay then. So I can't choose that one? Yeah, it's fine with me. That's good. You can work with Hakamichi. She is the class representative. She can explain everything you might want to know, and who else would be able to do that better, right? How could I know? Yeah, how could I know? The teacher passes out the day's assignments and announces that we'll be working in groups of 3. It hits me that I don't know who Hakamichi is. Slow. The teacher seems to catch my helpless expression. Oh right, Hakamichi is over there. Shizune Hakamichi. As he calls out her name, the cute bubbly-looking girl with bright pink hair and gold eyes waves her hand at me. I take a seat next to her, by the window. Hey, I guess you're Hakamichi, right? It's nice to meet you. Haha. That is gonna have to be my voice. It's gonna have to be high-pitched like this. Okay then. What? I'm caught off guard by her laughter. It's nice to meet you too. But I'm not Hakamichi, I'm Misha. This is Hakamichi. Shi-chan. Sorry about this, I'm butchering the language here. Giggling, Misha points to the girl next to her, the one I saw using sign language before. It seems like she has been staring at me this whole time. She nods once nonchalantly, to show that she acknowledges my presence, but only barely. She has short, yet carefully, neatly brushed hair, a pair of oval-shaped glasses balanced on the tip of a dainty nose, and dark blue eyes that seem to alternate every few seconds between analytical and slightly bored. Oh, you are at school, so it wouldn't surprise me. It's nice to meet you. Dot, dot, dot. Okay then, I'm gonna have to try to do this. I will try to keep this going for the entire game, but if it annoys you for any reason, just tell me and I'll stop if you want. She immediately looks at Misha, who smiles and makes a few quick gestures with her hands. Hakamichi nods and makes a few gestures of her own. I start to wonder if the teacher is messing with me, saying things like, you'll be able to talk to people, and who better to explain things to you. I can see you're a little confused, right? But I understand why you'd think I was Shi-chan. Shi-chan is deaf, so I'm the person who translates things back and forth for her. I'm like an interpreter. She says it's nice to meet you too. Oh, that's cool. Dot dot dot. You're the new student, aren't you? Oh, Shi-chan. Of course he is. If he wasn't, he would have been standing up there for no reason, right? Right. Misha looks at me with a weird expression, then continues, oh no. We don't know much about him, but maybe we'll find out later. I know it sounds like an old woman, but oh well. Maybe I should have introduced myself after all. Anything would have given a better first impression than the teacher's drone and fumbling with my name. We knew there was going to be a brand new student, but we didn't know you'd be here today so soon, He-chan, right? He-chan? Oh, so I got confused. Yep, it fits, doesn't it? Did I say it out loud? It's just a surprise. I never liked that nickname. I don't really see how. It fits. You look just like I imagined. Dot dot dot. Wait, this kind of throws me off because Shizune is the blue text here, but she's also the pink text. So are they both called Shizune, or am I just being a complete idiot? Probably. Anyway. Yeah, you look like a He-chan. I wonder why everyone seems to think so. Dot dot dot. Hakamichi taps her fingers on the desk to get Misha's attention. They gesture back and forth to each other excitedly, their hands a blur. Misha seems a little overwhelmed. Squiggly mouth. Sorry about that. About what? Shi-chan wants you to know she's a class rep, so if there is anything you need to know, you can feel free to ask her. Dot dot dot. Sorry about this. Do you like the school so far? We could show you around a little if you haven't had the time to walk around and familiarise yourself with it. Misha stumbles with the hard word a bit, making it stick out in her otherwise fluid translation. Thanks, that'd be pretty helpful. Yeah, I just kind of came straight to class today. ... Why is she glaring at me? Haha! That's no good. You should always try to learn as much as you can about where you're going before you go there. Not just with school either. Always, even if it's a trip to the convenience store. Really, Shi-chan? Oh no. Learn about where you're going? I guess I didn't bother to do that, or just didn't care enough to do so. I didn't look forward to this, even if I committed myself to go along with it half-assedly, but anyway. I don't say anything, and Misha's sighing something that ends in a shrug. What was that? It seems like it's something about me. I feel like slumping over in my seat. Both of them are smiling, but that shrug hit me unexpectedly deeply. You look down. Are you okay? Oh my god. Don't take it the wrong way, please. I hate it when people are afraid to ask questions. That's how people learn things, by asking. Asking for help is perfectly normal, as much as needing help. Stop looking like you just failed a test. Actually, I probably did fail my A-level maths test a few weeks ago, but moving on. Wahaha! Squiggly exclamation mark. Alright. ... and another thing, you don't have to call Shi-chan something so formal like Hakamichi or class rep all the time. Just call her Shi-chan. Will do. ... Why is she blushing? Okay, maybe that's too casual. Maybe Shizune Shitsune would be more appropriate. ... Wow, her dialogue's really complex. Yep, Shitsune is fine. Okay, that would be a lot easier for me. I feel a lot more at ease. Both of them seem so friendly, so I feel like an idiot for being so apprehensive earlier, especially about Shizune, who I assumed would be all business. Well, she still seems like that, just less so, I guess. ... exclamation mark. Huh? Alright, we haven't even touched the assignment. We should start work now, or Shi-chan will get mad. She looks mad. The assignment is also kind of long, so we should start now if we want to finish it before the end of class. Oh, no, I did the wrong Oh, I did the wrong voice. The assignment is also kind of long, so we should start it now if we want to finish it before the end of class. Yeah, we do. Wahaha, that too. ... Oh my god, why is it always ... I know she's deaf, but you know. Shizune glares at the two of us impatiently. I don't need to know sign language to understand that, or it might help. Okay, I get the message. ... After class, we can take a walk around the grounds together. It's a nice day today, okay? The assignment is actually very challenging to get through, combining aspects of being both difficult and unnecessarily long. I can name something else that's unnecessarily long. Still, we finished it a few minutes earlier than anyone else in the class. Despite our late start, Shizune and Misha are really capable. They're quite different though. The class rep is as calm and professional as she looks, while Misha is a lot more playful and girlish, not to mention a little more easily distracted. To be honest, the two of them did most of the work. I feel guilty about that. Oh wow. The clock tower bells ring, signalling the end of the period. Time for lunch. Without knowing what else to do, I follow Misha, who is beckoning me into the hallway and down the stairs. We descend even below the lobby where I met Mutu, down to the bottom floor. Just like everything in this school, the cafeteria seems too spacious and oddly modern in contrast to the classic exterior. Its big windows open to the courtyard towards the main gate. It's the cafeteria! Her enthusiastic statement of the obvious makes people around us stare, but Misha doesn't seem to care, so we proceed to the line. There's a rather long list of menu options which seems great until I realise that many of them are to accommodate students who need special diets. Can I pick my meal? How nice, it almost feels like I'm back at the hospital, eating portions measured with scientific precision to meet the needs of the patients. I pick something at random and follow Shizune to a table sitting opposite of her. And I'm going to leave it on a cliffhanger here. I'm going to save the game. Okay then. So, I'm going to stop the stream here, or recording here, sorry. And hopefully this video will be up on YouTube tomorrow, on the Sunday. So fingers crossed, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, I will be making more parts of this, because it's quite an interesting game actually. I recommend you giving it a try. But yeah, if you like the voices, tell me. If you don't like the voices, tell me. I just thought it might make it a bit more interesting rather than just me reading all of the text in my boring monotone voice, kind of like what I'm talking in right now. So hopefully you enjoyed that, and I will see you all in my next stream.